Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roman Spirit. For those that are here for the first time, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for making the decision to click on my video. I promise you that you will not regret watching my videos. For those that are returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for your support. I have read your comments, I have seen your likes. Really, it motivates me to even make more of these videos when I am able to hear from you. So thank you so much for your support, guys. So today I'll be giving us 4 business ideas for employees. Yeah. So before now, most of the videos that I have made about business have been for people that want to get into business full time or for people that are already in business. But today I am catering for the employees, as with the current economy, with the current inflation and with the way things are going, one stream of income is not enough, especially a salary is not enough for the majority of people. You need something, you need a side hustle that can be able to back up your already existing income, as one stream of income is just not enough, guys. One business is just not enough. One stream of income, one salary is not just enough. You need something to really back up the already existing income that you have in order for you to be at least comfortable. So I have 4 business ideas, 4 side hustles for our employees. But if you are a person that already has another business and you want another business, yeah, you can consider these business ideas. Or if you want to get into them full time, it is also okay. Yeah. So without further ado, I'll get directly into my point number 1, or my business idea number 1, my side hustle number 1, and that is owning assets. Yes, so asset is something that is of economic value. In simple terms, an asset is something that will bring about money. It's something that will give you money. That is an asset. Yeah. So no matter how much you are earning, no matter how little you are earning, you can be able to spare something at least to buy an asset. An asset that you can be able to put on rental, then it brings about income. Let me give you an example of simple assets that you can own. And that is, for example, chefing dishes. Yeah. So if you can buy a chefing dish, every time you get paid, you spare something to buy a chefing dish and you keep them. At a time when they are enough, you can be able to rent them out and you'll be able to make an income. Or you can be able to buy plastic chairs, you know, those garden chairs. You can be able to buy one each time you have money, because those are just 100 and something from the last time I checked. You can be able to buy one each time and you keep them in your house. The time that you will have enough to rent, you'll be able to rent them. There are people that do Chilangamulilo all the time. Every Saturday people are doing Chilangamulilo. Every Saturday people are having events. Every Saturday people are having birthday parties. And birthday parties are almost every day, because every day we've got somebody that was born on that day. So people will be able to rent your things. People will be able to rent your pots. If you want to be buying a pot all the time, you have money, you can be buying pots all the time and you put them in your house. When somebody wants to have chilangamulilo, they rent from you and they pay you something. You see, it is a win-win because it does not require much of your time. So it will not disturb your already existing business. It will not disturb your already existing employment if you are employed. So it is a win-win. So let us develop the habit of buying assets, no matter how small they are. Even if they are just spoons, let us develop the habit of buying assets. Assets bring about money. Yeah. So each time you have money, consider these things. Buy, chefing dishes, buy pots, buy garden chairs, buy curtains, whatever you might be able to buy that somebody can rent from you and be able to give you money. That will be a side hustle. That will be an extra income that you will not necessarily need to work for, because you would have used your money to buy and you buy it once and you just keep it. Somebody comes and rents it and give you money. So that is a really easy and good side hustle for my fellow employees out there. So consider start buying assets as soon as possible. So I'll go into side hustle number 2 that you can consider while you are working, and that is money lending. Yeah, I did it before. The time I was employed, the time I was working in my previous job, I used to get an income that I wasn't necessarily content with. You know, it wasn't enough to cater for all my needs. So I came up with this idea where I could get my salary and I loan it to my friends, and on the month end, they pay me with an interest. You know, it is even easier if you are loaning or giving to your fellow employees, because you know even when they get paid. If you want, you can make it as collateral based. If you want, you can be giving them. If they are your friends, they are your workmates, and you know when they are paid. It is really a good business to lend small monies at a reasonable interest, and people will be able to pay you at the month end with an interest. And guys, the best way to make money is making money work for you. It is not all the time that we should be able to work for money. Sometimes we should make money work for us, you know, passive income. And income and loans are a good way to start. If you want passive income, you just put your money out there and it will be multiplying each month. Yes, it has got its own risks. Yes, it has got its own limitations. I'll be able to cover this in a full video. I'll be able to talk about how you can be successful in this business, how you can loan money successfully. But for now, we are not getting into details. If you want me to get into details, you can comment in the section, the comment section below, so that I know to do it in the next video. But I am not going into details today. I am just giving you an idea that a loan or loaning money is the best way, would be the best side hustle that you can do while you are in employment. Yeah, so if you are here up to this point of the video, please guys, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you are notified each time I upload a video. So I proceed to side hustle number 3 that you can have while you are in employment, and that is the selling of dry foods. Yeah, so employees, you know, somebody that works, they usually buy their grocery at once at the month end. So most of them like to buy, let's say, dry foods, for example, beans, carpenter, rice, dry fish, and all those things. So if you are in employment, you can be able to buy those things at Soweto and be able to sell them to your fellow employees. Or if you want, you can even put them on credit. People can get on credit and be able to pay you on the month end. This is good because it does not require much of your time. If you are off, let's say on Saturday, you can be able to go to Soweto or any other market, buy these things and be able to sell as you are working. And if you work in a big company, it is even an advantage for you because you can simply turn your workmates into your customers. Yeah, it is even better if you give these foods, if you give your businesses on credit to people that you can see, to people that you relate with, always people that you know to say they have gotten paid. Today, you'll be able to follow them and be able to collect your money. So dry foods, the likes of rice, carpenter, beans, you can be able to buy these foods and be able to give on credit to your fellow employees or to any other person that might want. It is really a profitable business. For instance, you can be able to buy a medal of rice at 70 kwacha and then you sell it at 120. That is like double the price. Yeah, if you are putting it on credit, you can even go as high as 150. Yeah, that is more than double the price. So yeah, you can consider getting into dry foods or even fresh foods like fish, but here we are looking at businesses that do not take up much of your time. If we get into fresh foods and everything, you might be able to go there and be able to order. It might take up much of your time, hence it might be overwhelming, being that you are already working for somebody. So dry food are easier because each time you go to Soweto, you can simply get them, bring them and sell them to your workmates and sell them to your neighbors and sell them to whoever. So long as you advertise well, you can even be able to sell them on cash. It is a really, really good side hustle. So I go to the last but not the least, and that is my personal favorite so far. It is something that I may consider getting into, and that is for you people that own cars. Gone are the days when a vehicle used to be a liability. Now a vehicle is an asset with the introduction of Ulendo, right? So if you have a vehicle, if you have a car, you can be able to register or apply with Ulendo as a driver. So let's say you are a person that works from morning to 17, and most of the people book taxis in the evening, like after 17. So you can apply as a driver. Once you knock off from work, you can be using your car as a side hustle. That means your car will be buying fuel for itself, it will be servicing itself, and it will be giving you some money at the end of the day. It's a win-win situation. So for those people that have got cars, consider registering your car with Ulendo. Consider applying as a driver, so that you can be able, if you are off on the weekend, you can be able to use it as a side hustle. It is a really good business. It is really profitable. Gone are the days when cars used to be a liability. We used to say a vehicle is a liability because you need to service it, because you need to put fuel in it, and all those things that we used to say. But now a vehicle can make money. So why not use it as Ulendo? If you have some time left, if you work from morning to 17, after 17, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Yeah. So use your car, turn your car into an asset, turn it into an Ulendo taxi, and be able to transport people, and they will give you something at the end of the day. It is safe, it is secure, it is quick to do. Yeah, and that means your car will be able to service itself and give you an income at the end of the day. So thank you so much. I have come to the end of my video. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for watching up to the end. Thank you so much. Please share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, like, and comment. I would like to hear from you. If you have got any other side hustle that you would suggest to people, make sure you drop it down in the comment section. Somebody will be able to read and they will be able to learn. Yeah. So ensure that you comment. I would like to hear from